Hi guys and gals, Froggy here. What I've got for you today is a plastic grocery bag dispenser. And I'm not putting up a video on this because it's difficult to install. It's certainly not difficult to install. I'll show you how to do it anyway. But I just like this little thing. And in my household, we use the plastic bags that you get when you go shopping. We recycle them and we use them to line the garbage can, the kitchen garbage container that sits under the sink, just like most of you have, to keep that container clean. So what we usually do is just throw all the bags willy-nilly underneath the sink. There's an example. There's usually a whole bunch more than that, but and it just it makes a mess. They're stuck together. They get tangled up. So I thought this dispenser might be a really cool thing to have. You have to plan out where you're going to put it. You can't put it right on the back of most of the doors because you have to screw it in. You can use tape, but I always like screws over tape. Tape can get old and it can fall off eventually, or if you want to relocate it, then you've got a big tapey sticky mess on the door. So I'm putting it, this is on the island that we have. This is opposite of the sink, and I'm going to put it underneath the island. I'm going to need to get a light so you can see this. That's better. There, see, I'm just going to put it in this island area, this little area underneath where our stove top is, and I'm just going to screw it right up there so it's out of the way. And usually you only have to use the thing once or twice a day, so it's a good location. And here's how you install it. It's got two slotted holes for the screw, comes with the screws included. So I'm just going to lay this up against that wall, take a pencil and mark where those holes are. I'm going to pre-drill it. You could try just forcing the screws in, but I think that the whole thing always works better if you pre-drill the holes. And then you just screw it up there. There's my two marks. One there, when I shine the light right on it, you can't see it. And the other one is right down there. So I'm going to drill my two holes. I'll show you what I do when I need to drill a hole, and I'm trying to figure out what size drill bit to use. There's my screw and here's my drill bits. What I do is I take one out and then I put the screw down in the hole, and then I say to myself, whoops, that's too big. So then I'll go down a couple of sizes. Let's go down to this, let's go down to that one right there. And I'll try that one. Yeah, that might work, but I want a little smaller hole so the screw will bite in there real good. So I'm going to go down right there to that one. So that's just a little Froggy trick on how to pick the right size bit. That one is going to be, the screw is going to feel nice and tight when it goes in. Okay, I drilled my two holes. I could feel as I went through the particle board, that's particle board, that it's got a pretty good thickness to it. It's not really skinny stuff, so I think the screws will hold in there pretty good. If they don't, there are other kinds of arrangements that you can use to screw into a thin piece of wood or a thin piece of wall, but we'll try this for now, and then if it doesn't hold, then I'll show you how to upgrade it. Okay, I'm putting my screw in. This is the part where I need three hands, and I'm doing it left-handed. Just want to show you a little bit. I'm going to put the camera off so I can do it with my right hand. Gotta love a cordless drill. Okay, there it is. Just had to use a screwdriver to tighten up those screws because my cordless drill had a big chuck on the front of it that wouldn't let it go into that narrow slot. I'll show you how to work. There it is. Just pop them in the top. Hey, it's almost fun. Pop them in. Just pop them in. Then when you need one, there you go. Okay? Have a little fun with this video, and if it helps you out at all, which I doubt, but it shows you a product anyway. But if it helps you all, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more from Froggy, subscribe to my channel. Froggy out. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.